shadows fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. these blue eyes in your blue sky. All these blues I don't know why. I was really hoping why don't you and I don't together like we did. Change the world every night. when you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. Then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you called me a renegade. Oh, throughout my life
just walk right out the door. No one needs it anymore. No one loves without you. Drive me crazy off my mind. I would do this every time. Now I know without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now things that love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. Now when I try to sleep, I feel so bad. I should leave the Bible time. Should leave, and by the time it's done, I'll be gone. Get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. In the beginning, there was time. No room for darkness to take place. Calling for the light in the mystery of life. Oh, every night has come to this. On every star will make a wish. All my life I fought for this, a new beginning. In the beginning, there was time. No room for darkness to take place. Calling for the light in the mystery of life. Oh, every night has come to this. On every star will make a wish. All my life I fought for this, a new beginning.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only Cause I don't wanna behave like the one to flee, like the one to leave. I never surrender, but ever remember my lover. Did you give up on me? Have you never learned a lesson? think it better, and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better, and I swear follow you no matter where. Think it better, and I swear follow you no matter where.
We froze, cold night in the winter, how cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, about to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me,
'Cause we'll be on a top line.
We're in. What's up? Join voice. Join voice. Hello. Famous last words. Mm-hmm. Higher up the sound. Just eating some chips and curry sauce.
Tuna.
Sorry?
Did you say tuna?
No, I did not say tuna. I said some chips and curry sauce.
Oh.
Don't like tuna. Where's Harold?
Can't even get it back.
I knew. Mm. Oh yeah. Hope you can't hear me, won't you?
Trying to get it back.
Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it?
What?
Who said they were like 20 minutes, like? We can't, yeah.
Gonna peel some shrimps open.
Oh, you got a game?
Yep.
I don't see any familiar names in there. Hi, Captain Master of Titans. WR is trying to get a crew together for the treasure hunt. Type the amount in by.
That was Australia.
Yeah, it's me and Paul. You got going on this? Old people. Well, that went well. The brave or foolish man who runs out into 3 players. I've only seen Bennett do that. I'm not even sure if anybody can hear me either. Pineapples still bloom in November. Tired, eh? Later, noobs. Gotta do some sound checks. Hey, McLovin. Okay. I'll see you later. You're back making a move, man. That's it. Get them all. Sweet. Wait, did I hear MOT? Who's on the mic? I think MOT has that hillbilly accent. And me, Pogs.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, he's handsome, you know, surprisingly though.
Surprisingly. Definitely.
Wow, you became last. You lost the team's 45 cups? How dare you?
That's because I left.
I know, you're too good.
I can even beat you. Time you give me pick out.
Oh, big head MOT. Hi, wifey. Hello, Pog says hi. Great play to her. Hey, bro, LeBron. Good up on. Beanie Bong Bong.
It's pretty.
I'm such a cool dude.
Only privilege I see here is him being wild.
Oh, wild privilege.
Hugs.
Huh? Tarot should pay Pog a celebrity.
First, the celebrity needs to eat shrimp.
Please don't make me sick. Is Harlock on comms?
Yeah. He's in.
Hey, handsome. Oh, a little lowish compared to MLP. My volume's a ball of them. That'd have to be 1 cent every second.
That's a super low amount.
I know, you see, he doesn't see the value in me. Yeah.
Can't hear you, Harlock.
You see. He's taking Sylvester Stallone. What's a movie? Oh my god. I knew it should have never come on. That's right, Mac. He doesn't ever, like, ever. Hey, Harlan.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
You can hear me better now, Pog?
Yeah, it's still a little bit lowish.
It's still a little bit low.
Yeah, compared to the sound we... But it's good enough for me to hear you.
I can try one more thing. Hold on.
Holding. Tired of road, mate. Parkour himself to sleep every night. As soon as I get into my 90, I just enter the bed. I'm like, tired of fellow. He's a dope word. Oh, why, hello, sir. You come here often. What's your name? And I hear the 1, 2, 3. You understood my anticipation.
It now sounds
Brilliant.
amazing.
Yeah. The sound is back.
The sound is back. Oh, wait, hold on. There's 2 more levers I can.
Oh, somebody's
Hello,
cool.
hello?
Yeah. Now one mind you, MLP, okay? You're safe. Why would we be in trouble, Tucker? My Celtic brother.
I think that's about it, right?
You say something, Hamilton. Oh no, go back to the other setting wherever you done. You're a bit louder.
I can't hear me. A little low.
I always find Discord is, you know, temperamental. I can hear my sister singing hymns.
Gonna take a bite of shrimp.
Yes, sir.
That's very
That's it.
very loud.
That's it. I can hear you clearly.
I wonder what's causing that noise now, because now it's like super loud. Hello, hello.
Bring it down a tad.
It
A
worked.
smudge.
I feel like I'm all echoey and stuff now.
No echoes here.
Small bit you
Hello.
could come down.
There's no echoes here. You gotta.
Famous last words.
Oh, did MOT turn me up? Is that what happened?
No. I think so.
Did you turn
Anyway.
Harlock up? How dare you?
Because all of my
Really
levels are like
fucking-
super loud now. I can actually hear myself echoing through the headphones.
Yes, Hanson, you're a little loud.
I'm a little loud now. How about now?
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
Is that better?
Mm. Say it again.
I went from too quiet to too loud.
Welcome to San Diego.
Perfect.
So good now?
Yeah.
Sound is
Mhm.
good? Alright. Better.
Better.
That's better.
Do you hear his
Yeah.
Canadian accent? Wow.
Canadian accent? What's that a boot?
Yes.
What's that a boot, eh?
Sounds more American.
Mm.
Not Asian. Asian type.
You know Devin Larat? The arm wrestler?
No, I don't.
Sometimes.
MOT?
Sometimes.
But sometimes you know him and sometimes you don't. Is that on the weekend or just every day of the week?
You do.
Devin Larat is that, yeah, arm wrestler from. You can? Yeah, Canada Dry, you know? Well, there's a guy from Canada called Devin Larat. And he's like one of the best in the world. Abandon is online. You put Abandon.
Who's online?
Abandon. I'm reading it through the game.
Oh, yeah. I should probably turn on. You should probably turn
YouTube?
on the stream.
That's an idea.
Let's
Do you
see.
play WOOH? Everybody's trying to time drop. Hey, look at me at 2-6 something.
Oh yeah, now I can see the stream too.
Lucky you leveled up.
What number am I at? MLP, I'm close to level 8. I'm probably about 14 games out.
Where am I?
And I need a dome shield on that second bot. To the left, the second bot. I think I need to put a dome. Yeah, that dome shield I would need rather than having a second mining field, really.
I should go this way. That's way.
Harry says it's a full-time job running UC1. Absolutely. I think you've done a great deal for that game and not to be rewarded.
14 days then.
What you say?
Full-time job. Babysitting?
I just let people do what they like in my career, really. It's only when they're inactive for a couple of weeks.
He's offline.
What you saying, baby? Me?
Oh.
McLovin's awful quiet.
He's all so quiet.
McLovin is awful quiet.
It's so quiet. We ain't no John Dexter. Uh-huh. Okay, sis, will do.
I'll be right back.
B3, apparently I have to make a call.
MOT has disappeared.
Let's see.
That's weird. I don't see anything happening in the chat now at all. Wonder if it's frozen. Oh, wait. I can type something in chat maybe, and we'll see if it shows up. Oh no, MOT typed something. That's weird. Emperor Road is planning on restocking his players as they depart, as they come and go.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll get back to playing something at some point, I hope. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I haven't been playing almost anything, just a little bit of PUBG with Muppet. Ooh, he's back. I saw something happen on the screen. Although I can't read the chat. Too small. Well, stop kicking everybody out, Mr. Road. He said if they don't get new players, there's going to be no clan.
Everyone's busy. They don't have.
Do you have the? Do you have the chat up, Pog?
Oh,
Doug says that Avatar and Valkyrie are husband and wife. So if you kick one, you're gonna kick both of them. You're gonna lose both. What's up, Doug? How's it going?
Kicked out.
The thing I can't get used to, Pog, is that once you say something, it takes like 30 seconds before even the fastest people reply. So you say something to somebody, and then you just gotta wait and see if anything pops back up. It's very strange having a 30-second delay in a conversation. It's like we're on the moon.
Contact use.
We have a problem, Pog. Pog, we have a problem.
Oh, no.
It's just weird. It's just taking a while to get used to it. You start talking and then you read something. Oh, see? Duck says my mic sounds clear.
Yeah.
Is it loud enough, Duck? It better be clear. Darn it.
Sounds perfect.
It took forever to get all this set up, Duck. It better sound clear.
I need a filter right now.
You have to use Google Translate. Emperor Road says they have to use Google Translate before they answer.
That means he's not talking English.
I'm just not talking Emperor Road's brand of English. Bah. So Pog, are you going to be getting a mic? Are you going to be starting a podcast?
Talk.
Pog, are you there?
Nothing left.
Oh. Did he really? Oh, he did.
Maybe he's finally going to kiss me.
I am now sad.
I can show you what love's supposed to feel like.
Yeah, I know, Doug. MOT is really hard to hear even on my end, and I got headphones on, but Pog is super loud.
Supposed to feel like.
That sounds perfect.
I can show you. Yeah, I can show you.
That one time, just now it did. All the other times it hasn't.
Been talking.
No, see, that was really low.
Maybe I need to work on my.
Are you streaming like off a tablet or are you on a computer?
tablet? Like, yeah.
Because sometimes people don't talk like into the mic when they're on a tablet. They're not aiming their voice over towards the pickup point, or they get their hand in the way, and it just sounds muffled and low. Bennett does that all the time. He like covers up that speaker and his microphone with his fat fingers, his sausage-like fingers. Who's on the toilet, Mr. Road? Bummer. I wanted to know if Pog was going to get a microphone. Because he sounded really interested in it the other day.
He is. He said he needed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. But just the microphone makes such a huge difference in what people hear. It's amazing.
I always have problems.
With the microphone?
Yeah.
It's pretty complicated when you first set it up. You think it's simple, but there's so many places where you have to make adjustments to get the sound to come out of it right. It's
Doesn't sound right now.
It's more complicated. Like now, yes. So I had to check through my computer to see what inputs I was on, and if it was picking up the mic and it was outputting through my headphones. And then I have a program that can adjust that sound and send it over to stream, but I turned that off, and then I'm just picking it up straight through the microphone. into the computer, and then I went to Discord and I changed the settings in Discord to crank everything up all the way. But then it was too loud all of a sudden, so then I had to move some of the stuff back down. Are you on a PC or a Mac?
What? Say again?
Are you on a PC or are you on a Mac?
I'm on the tablet. I can't.
Oh, just everything through the tablet?
Not everything.
I don't know how to adjust that on. I don't know how to adjust any of that on a tablet. I had one guy on each team who sucked. Or they're really low level. Oh, Dion's on. Smoky sauce. Hey Doug, he's on his tablet, so he's not running through OBS. You're on an Android tablet, right?
Yeah.
What app are you using to stream?
I don't know what I'm. It's hard to keep track of what I use.
Huh. Well, almost everybody uses either Camerify or Omelet or Omelet. Oh, Camerify.
Yeah.
Then you should just hit up Benik or Trona. They both use Camerify, and you can see how they get their voice to come through louder, because Benik always screws it up, but Trona is always pretty loud. She's pretty clear most of the time. Maybe one of them can point you in the right direction on what settings you have to change to make your voice louder.
Yeah.
So you were saying you used to leave your house at like 11:45 to drive to New Orleans?
Yeah.
To drop off stuff that you made for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell them, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live with the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole play. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it.
Disconnected for a sec.
We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, I slaved for this. Getting down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, it works. I hate when it happens.
Okay, so I was saying you put that message in earlier that you got up at like 11 something to drive to New Orleans to drop off stuff that you made for people, right? And then you drive 4.5 hours back, so you spend 9 hours a day driving. Wow. That's a lot of driving in one day and actually doing stuff in between. That's a lot. It's still a lot. That's a lot of driving. Most people are exhausted after. Ugh. Ugh. No, I don't want to do that. That's too far. That's way too far.
Drive all over the country.
I don't mind driving all over, but I don't want to drive somewhere and for 4 to 5 hours and then have to do something and then drive another 5 hours. It's a lot. It's a lot to do in a day.
No, we'll get back like 2.
Gas is freaking expensive.
That's cheap. So too.
No. Come to California, where our gas prices are like double the rest of the nation.
The same range.
So, what exactly? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is it in the 7 range? Like near $8.
Oh, not $8, but it got pretty expensive out here. It was pretty crazy. So you said you made like a bunk bed for somebody, and then you brought all the you brought it intact over there or in pieces?
I'm building a house.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
And then like racks, are you talking like a rack for like a truck? Like for like to go to the bed, or are you talking like a gun rack for inside the house?
Anytime.
Ah. Okay. That makes more sense.
It's great skill.
Duck-On wants to know if you make prefabs.
Now,
Why, Duck? Are you interested? Are you interested in hiring MOT? Because I can set you up with a good deal.
we're brothers.
Oh, you know who we need here? Where the heck is Fletcher? We need to send MOT over to build that stupid patio cover.
He's gonna pay me a good deal.
Right? So Duck is gonna fly you out to Wales and have you do some building for him, and then on the way back you can stop by and you can finish up Frederick's patio.
He said it's
Duck-On says that I should remember the. What's that?
You say there's garbage. I wouldn't go there.
Garbage out there. In Fredericks or Wales? Well, I can guarantee if you work for Duck, you're not going to get any seafood or avocados, so bring some with you. Duck wanted to remind us of the first rule of Patio Club. Never speak of Patio Club.
Secret safe with me. Kill it.
I hear you. They did do that that ablation thing on my back a couple days ago, and that seems to have helped a little bit. They do that thing where they zap. I could walk a little bit, but I was really hunched over the whole time when I was walking. And I couldn't walk very far. I was very limited to how far I could go without dying. The good news is with the so with the ablation, they only did half. They only did the right side of my spine, and I have to go back in about 3 weeks, and they're going to do the left side.
Why wouldn't they do it all at once?
So it's time. They said it's too much to do all at once to burn that many nerves. I don't know. Workers' comp is horrible. It's been one really bad thing after another. But they said it's too much to do all at once, so fine, whatever. As long as they schedule me fairly soon after, which they did. Like, I think the day after they sent me the next appointment, they just sent me an email and said, hey, look, this is the next one we have available. It's like 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks away, so that's fine. I would have rather had it done all at once, but
I don't want to go 2 times and visit.
what am I gonna do?
Ain't system.
Well, maybe that doctor gets paid more from workers' comp if they make me come back. I don't know. But whatever, it's fine as long as they get it done now. It's been so long.
What, over here?
But I am walking a little better. It's only been a couple days, and I can feel a difference in like the amount that I'm able to stand straighter. I have better posture already. I can feel it. I'm able to get my lower back straighter. So that part is good. The middle of my back is the part that's bothering me more now, as far as my back goes.
Our problem's the middle too.
I had problems from my neck all the way down to the lower back, and one of the first things they did was a cortisone injection in my neck. And that cortisone injection did pretty good. It helped my neck because I was getting a lot of pain in my like upper shoulders. And after the cortisone injection, that kind of went away after, I don't know, a week or two, a couple weeks. That injection helped my like upper shoulders.
You check it out.
So now I just... What's that?
They check it out before they do it.
Oh, yeah, they did the 3 MRIs on my back. They did the upper, the middle, and the lower. So the neck, the middle, and the lower back, and I don't know. That's what they recommended, and it seemed to help. So my shoulders, my upper shoulders are not bad. Just right at like the middle of my shoulder blades, like that part downward,
Hurt.
all the way to the bottom was hurting.
The older you get, the more pain you get. That's what I learned.
I just want to get back to functional. Like,
Normal life.
it's been so long. I want to use my hands again. I really miss my hands.
Never.
Emperor Road wants to know if you do patio roofs.
No. I wouldn't even go on a roof.
Roofing's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. And has hard repercussions. Cracks. Other things.
I used to work in I used to work in construction. I used to work for a masonry company a long time ago. And we would do those little retaining walls and the freestanding walls around houses before they did anything. And sometimes the area was so big that we'd start building the walls and we'd move away from the area, and before we got done with all the walls, they would have a lot of the houses ready. They were already roofing and everything before we left. And every job that we went to that they were roofing before we left, someone fell off of a roof. Fletch.com needs help.
Give me his number. I'll help him out.
But yeah, every single job a roofer would fall off. It's crazy. That's one job I'm glad I never got into. Roofing is pretty sketchy.
I'd rather operate a crane.
Oh, a crane? Yeah. That seems kind of cushy, like sitting down in a crane all day.
In a box.
I could go for that. Yeah, and that construction company was a masonry company, so we would do residential walls, and then we did like small businesses, like little pharmacies and things like that. I think we did a Walmart once too. That was like the one really big one we did. But cement sucks too. So any of you kids out there, stay away from roofing and cement. Anything that has to do with those things.
Dangerous job.
Doug says, I bet the HSO had a field day with that. And Emperor Road hopes the roofs were okay. They're nice and slick when they fall off. Emperor Road, they just slip and right off the edge, flat. No. MOT, that's Mr. Rhodes' accent. That's the Irish accent coming through. It comes through when he types too. Stupid humans. It's pretty sad though. Mr. Road. Like, you figure every one of those communities had a dude get injured on the job building their houses. And ugh. Just blah. Dysfunctional homes. They're expensive out here, Duck. Like even cheap ones aren't cheap. The places we were working were kind of upper mid-range at the time, so they were in like the 500,000s.
Wait for a second. I had leg pain.
Bad training. I don't know. It's just people. They're trying to get stuff done faster, you know, and they're
wear
just.
safety.
We're working on a roof. I think that would slow them down too much. Like I think they believe that would slow them down so much that it wouldn't make them profitable anymore.
At least
But
have-
yeah, some sort of harness or something, right?
yeah, that's what.
Step one: don't fall off the roof. Yes, that is definitely step one when you're a roofer. Don't fall off the roof.
Wear safety. Step 2. Don't fall off.
Yeah. But even people wearing safety gear fall off stuff. I mean, I don't know if you know MOT. I work for a telecommunications company, and so we climb poles and ladders and stuff. We hook up to the cable lines that run aerial along the poles.
Yeah, I was
So
looking
we're a little bit below. We're a little bit below power, but we're above telco. And yeah, we have guys fall. It happens. Stuff just happens and people fall, but they're all wearing safety gear. It just they're falling at that one point where they have to change from what they're connected to something else. Or they're climbing up the ladder and they're not connected to anything on the way up, and they get up to the top and they go to connect and boop.
I'm trying to some.
Mr. Road wants to have trampolines at the bottom of each of the houses that they're working in.
Ducks can fly. They are never too fat.
I don't know, Duck. You look pretty muscular in the sculpt, so
It's in the pic.
I'm going with that. I don't think you're too fat. And plus, fat people float better. It's the really muscular people who sink. First class health and safety, Mr. Rude. All right. Everyone gets to hear me moan and groan as I move around a little bit. I gotta move this mic around a little bit. I'm too far away from the screen. It's hard to read what everyone's typing. So you hurt your back? How?
No, my back's hurting from laying. My legs hurt.
From doing what?
An accident. The leg hurt in an accident.
Oh, like a car accident?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I knew you were hurt, but I didn't remember exactly how you got hurt. Eh. Mr. Road will come on, and then everyone will have to struggle to understand what he's saying, because he talks just like he types. Mr. Road says he can't cut his finger trying to stop the bleeding.
Bleeding wouldn't stop me. Wrap that up with cotton ball or something and move on. So simple.
Yeah, we are 2 weeks away from my 1-year anniversary of my fall.
So what, haven't been working?
I have not worked in almost a year now. Yes.
Dang. It's been 1 week for me.
It's really it's very strange to me to try to understand how life-changing that one thing was, and how trying to figure out how long it's going to be before things get close to normal again,
One small mistake
or
can
if
turn
they're
into a big
gonna get close to normal again. I'm sorry, I keep talking over you. Every time you start talking, I don't stop, and then I end up drowning you out.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
Said one small mistake can turn into a big one.
Yeah, it can, but it boggles my mind sometimes, just thinking about, like, wow, that one little thing happened, and then all of this, and just been forever trying to get anything done. It's just been ridiculous, but we'll see. We'll keep plugging away. Hopefully once they do the other side, I'll have a little arch in my back again at the bottom, and that'll help me out a little.
I have that.
And then maybe I can convince them to I'm just hunched over all the time, like 99% of the time. I'm doing some exercises to kind of stretch stuff out a little bit, but they're not fun. I mean, I do them every day, 3 times a day, but they're not fun. Oh, that was some crazy lag. Oh, you got disconnected.
It's that time of the day.
I saw that guy like teleport, and what happened? Oh, but they put you back in the same match, right?
Yeah.
Was that the same bot?
Yeah. Sometimes I died, and I pick another.
Oh, but you guys crushed them anyway. That wasn't even close. 601 to 197. Where's Pog?
I wonder the same thing.
Because Pog always says if there was any lag, he'd kill them all. Dr. Pog. Calling Dr. Pog. Calling Dr. Pog.
You hate seafood?
Do I hate seafood?
Yeah.
What? I'm Japanese. Damn it.
Yeah.
I think the entire race would disown me if I hated seafood. I would be shunned. I would be forced to commit seppuku if I hated seafood. We Asians just weed out the ones who don't like seafood when they're young.
Yeah.
I did a little stint down there in New Orleans and in telecom, and the seafood down there is pretty good. I had a little bit of everything down there.
Yeah, I like it down there too. Great food.
It was. We were kind of based near downtown, so we got to get into like
I ate right next to the
the
super.
Bourbon Street area and wander around there a little bit. Yeah. I actually have a picture of us in the Superdome. We got to go inside and walk around. That was pretty cool. I have a bunch of pictures of that, but it was cool. It was nice. I got a picture of me in the end zone, and I have a picture of me at the 50-yard line. And but we were based kind of near downtown, but then we serviced like sometimes my drive in the morning to get to my first job was like an hour.
Yeah.
Out into the middle of nowhere in New Orleans, out into the swamps. It felt like. But the good thing about working that far away from, like an hour away from downtown, is that the food gets a lot cheaper, and it's really, really good as you get further away.
I like eating shrimp stew though.
Like, I want to say I didn't have anything I didn't like when I was in New Orleans. It was pretty. It was good, but it was pretty sad because that town looks like it gets flattened every time there's a big hurricane. I mean,
What was the last one I hit?
it
Can't remember the last one. Been 2 years.
Yeah, everyone remembers Katrina, but no one remembers like the next three that flattened it. The thing I don't understand about New Orleans is that they rebuild everything exactly the way it was built the last time, and so it just gets flattened again, and it's crazy.
They keep building it, fall, build it, fall, build it, and fall. You know?
Yep.
They never learn.
Yep. It was amazing. When I was down there was like some blocks where there was nothing left except maybe one house still standing. And then there were other blocks perfectly fine. It wasn't Katrina, it was that was a
I'm saying when Katrina hit,
I
I was
know.
like, that was flooded over there.
If it wasn't for the hurricanes and the flooding, New Orleans would be a great place to live. It's just, I don't think I could stand waiting for my house to get flattened every few years.
Great place to know, but flat each year. Just gotta wait for this year.
Yeah. Mr. Rhodes says they should just build it out of Legos at this stage.
That would collapse.
They should.
Try to build a
They-
Lego tower.
You should send them a letter, Mr. Road, because that would be, the cleanup would be way easier, and you could just grab the pieces and stick them back together. No, but so the houses that were still standing are the ones that were built out of bricks. The brick ones, like almost all of them survive. None of those get flattened. It's just
I watched a documentary about it.
was it really?
Yeah. Talking about how they survived that. I'm sure they're still there.
But well, I don't have HBO anymore, so I guess that.
I moved away from
But huh. Ah. That's hilarious. Like it's. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send you some pictures, Mr. Road. I took some pictures while I was there, and you can see what the hurricane did to the wood houses, and then you'll see some brick ones like right next to them that are like in perfect shape, and then just wood and debris everywhere. It was pretty crazy.
I'm stuff I had to pick up. I would hate to do that.
Wooden. Yeah. It's true. It says wooden houses just send 2x4s flying through the air.
Remember, some people stayed, tried to outlast it. But they didn't.
I didn't see a whole lot of like 2x4 damage. It was more like a lot of the wooden houses. I don't know if they're not anchored right or if they're just not solid enough to withstand it, but I think when the air gets inside, it just kind of lifts them up. And when they crash back down, they just flatten. And then those big like chunks of house get blown around, and those like beat up all the cars and stuff.
Shield my.
And then
I think they shattered glass.
and then the trees getting the trees getting blown around at those velocities. I think they do more than like house bits, but I'm wrong. I wasn't there. I Are you gone, MOT? Am I gone?
I disconnected again. Well, I closed it out.
Oh, I can still hear it.
I closed it out.
Off of the screen?
No, whatever this thing is. You stay there?
Yep. I'm still here. I wonder if that car alarm was from you or from me. Hard to tell with the headphones on. But yeah, I went up to Nebraska when they had that big storm roll through there about 5 years ago, and Nebraska has a whole different way of building things than New Orleans. I realize they can't have basements in New Orleans. I know about the water table and all that stuff, but
That'll come really
in Nebraska, like Like, no houses got flattened. There were very, very few, even though they had really strong winds. But the thing that got flattened out there were all the services, like all the telephone poles,
Yeah.
because all the trees got knocked over, and it knocked over all the every place that had a telephone pole got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that's why mine's trash.
So they had a lot of trash there too, but it was all like little sheds and things like that, and telephone poles and power lines and stuff lying all over the place. Stuff that was up to code got flattened.
If they would just learn the first time.
First time.
Yeah. And everything collapsed. Let me try something.
That's weird. You turned the. There was a lot of blowing going on out there, Mr. Road. A lot of blowing.
Yeah, Linux turned to slow mode. How do you fix that? Fog light strong.
Actually, Mr. Road, here's the wind dash. Actually, Mr. Road, they usually don't get storms of that wind strength up there, except for that one year. And they hadn't had a storm that powerful in a while, so a lot of the trees were. The Pog
You can make
Pog
Pog air healing.
Pog global warming. Eh. So are you like out in the middle of nowhere? Is that why your internet's bad?
Yeah. Only
Because wow,
it's normally
it's
perfect.
pretty
like
bad
one.
sometimes.
Anytime past
One.
3, it's trash. Say they fix it, but they haven't.
That's rough.
I'm starting to get sick of it.
That is rough because I mean, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, internet didn't matter so much. But now it's
Not as much as it does now.
freaking everything.
Everyone's
Literally
attracted.
freaking everything.
Everyone's attracted.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm attracted.
I tried it just to see if I had any because I wanted to see if the chat was still working. Because every once in a while it just like completely freezes and I don't see anything scrolling up. So I was just wondering if people were not chatting or. Holy cow! How did you get 144,000 points already?
I'm a heist man.
Right, Duck? Like, oh my gosh, it's a crisis if there's no internet.
The world would go.
I ended up canceling all. I ended up canceling all my TV service and everything, and I kept the internet though because daughter's got to do homework, and you gotta get entertainment someplace, and now it's internet, not the TV. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna see if I win anything. Oh look, MOT's left me alone in charge of the stream. What should we do while he's gone? I wish I could click on his screen. We could sell a bunch of stuff if I could click on his screen. Like, sell that. Sell that.
Tried to leave myself behind. Looking for a better place, not to stay alone.
No suggestions?
Gain our trust and you chose to break it.
He's just gonna force me to gamble and talk aimlessly while he's away.
It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. No word that you say can save this
It's that 30-second delay that always gets me.
time you crossed the line.
Duck's always too preoccupied with everything else to notice it, but I can feel the pressure of the delay around me. Ooh, something moved. I bet she's back. Oh, I think it moved. Did it move?
The tables turned.
Can't tell.
Didn't
Maybe
think
just
it
my
was
imagination.
but here we are, the end. Now you're just a lesson learned. A slowly fading memory, so I can breathe.
Well, I was going to, I was thinking about streaming this afternoon, but I think we're gonna run into Bannock time pretty soon.
God was sacred. It's
And I'm using up all my sitting upright hours for the day.
but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't cry. 'Cause this time you crossed the line.
I think I need to get one of those back support things and see if that helps out a little bit after they do the other side. Maybe help me get a little better posture. And it'll, like one of those compression things that wraps around your waist. Anybody use those? I don't know. I was thinking about one of those. Those like really wide, like neoprene bands. Bannock time is whenever, whatever random hour he decides to wake up and get on a stream.
Random time.
But anyway, those really those really wide like neoprene bands that have the Velcro on the ends that you wrap around your like lower back and stomach, like compress everything in a little bit and like give you better posture. I'm thinking about trying one of those out. See if that helps a little bit. Plus it'll help maintain my girlish figure. No, not the weightlifter one. Not like the one like you won't even understand. So if you go to the gym out here, Mr. Rogue, and there's a Latino lifting weights in there, like even if it's like arm day, he's wearing one of those belts. It's hilarious. But no, they're like twice as wide as that, or maybe 2.5 times as wide, and they're just like neoprene. And they kind of like, I think there's like a little pad or something in the back that kind of helps push your spine over into the right direction. Back harness. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start looking on the internet and see if I find something that's suitable. Cause I want to get out of the pain, Mr. Root. I want to be mobile again. It'll give me a smaller waist and it'll make my hips look wider. MOT is almost done. I wonder if anyone can hear me. That would be interesting. Raise your hand if you can hear me. Oh, MOT can hear me. Weird. You could just say that you can hear me. I'm just rambling on about back braces. It's okay. So he's typing on a phone, maybe, and then his tablet, it has the game on it. I don't know. That's pretty weird too. So he's away from the tablet because nothing's moving on the tablet, but he's typing in chat. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream today. I wanted to because I'm getting that other program set up and I have a few more things to do, but I figured I might as well do it with you guys and it'll force me to do it too. I'm gonna be sculpting in a new program called Blender. The nut doing the bone correction? No, I didn't see that. I'll have to. Did you post that somewhere? Is that in somebody's Discord? If it is, I'll look for it. If not, send it to me. But I don't think that would help me. I think I just need to get my lower back kind of back into the right shape. I need that. I need better lumbar support and everything. It sounds horrible. What sounds horrible? You have to be more specific in your chat, Mr. Road. I am very easily confused by the chat sometimes. Oh, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. What time is it anyway? Let me have a clock. There's 2:40. Yeah. If MOT wraps up pretty soon, I have time to warm up something for lunch. And then rest for a little while, and we'll see if Bannock makes an appearance. If not, maybe I'll sculpt for an hour.
Nice. I'll probably be there.
I don't know why people like it, but it's fine. If they just want to be there to chat, that's cool too.
That's what everyone does.
Yeah. I mean, people come to hang out, so it's cool. I'm still waiting for Mr. Road to tell me what is horrible. It sounds horrible. Whatever it is.
What's horrible?
I don't know. Because he wrote a message that he said some nut is doing the bone correction. He puts a thing around people's neck and pulls.
Is he talking about harness?
But then I was talking about a bunch of but then I was talking about some stuff, and then he says it sounds horrible, and I was like, well, what sounds horrible? What he just said or what I just said? It's been way longer than 30 seconds, Mr. Road. Type your answer faster.
Oh, yeah, I can take
faster,
the
damn
delay
it.
out.
It's not just the stream delay, but it's also the fact that people have to listen to what you say and then think of a response, and then they gotta type it, and I guess it's hard to type with that accent too for some reason. So that slows them down a little bit too. Did he spell anything wrong now in that last one? I mean, he didn't spell you out correctly. And he didn't put an S on next, but other than that, it was pretty grammatically correct. You know, and no accent on that one. Mr. Road is just unsubscribed to you, by the way. He's gone. He's gone forever. So, are you gonna play anymore, or are you all done?
I'm gonna try one more, and if it doesn't work, then yeah, I'm done.
Well, thank you for letting me take over your stream for a while.
That guy is a troll.
OP. R.I.P. OP Sam. You were like a father to me.
It's like him following me.
Yo, what's up, TK?
Tony Khan.
You missed it, TK. You missed me. You missed me playing the role of TK on Mr. Road's stream the other day. You didn't show up, so I had to tell him where to go and try to convince him that I was right. I believe MOT is going to wrap things up though pretty soon. And in fact, I'll make it easier for you to wrap things up because it's always hard when there's like people hanging out in chat. So I am going to... It's just waking up. What the heck, man? Like almost 3 o'clock Pacific time. I'm just joking. I usually sleep way too much and at really strange hours. But MOT, once again, thank you for it was hilarious. I don't know how I get roped into those things. It's mental tilapia over and over again. See, it's even hard for me to get away. So, thank you, MOT. I will chat with you again sometime soon. We will see what happens. Maybe I'll stream a little bit later. If not, definitely within the next couple days, you will see me somewhere, and I will be on comms or live. Another connection lost. Anyway, chat, I will see you guys later as well. And
Peace.
I am going to gamble as much as I can before the stream ends.
Alright.
Later, MOT.
Alright.
Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody, daughter. Yeah, she loves me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And if you says my name, if you wanna wait, to let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh. I like losing control. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh. I like losing control.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets. Yeah, high school was hard, you'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you